Hello everyone. Today is Milo's feature video since his girlfriend is getting upset that I haven't made it yet. And so, Fro, this is for you. So I have had cockatiels since I was 16 years old. I started out with Freeway. She was she came from a classmate of mine in high school. He named her, and I had her for about 12 years or so, and then she developed a tumor inside her body that was cutting off her ability to poop. And therefore the fluids were backing up her system and filling and going into her lungs, and by the time I got her in the vet, she was her ability to breathe was very compromised, and she had no choice but to put her down. After Freeway was Shelby, who I also had for about 10 or 12 years. And then one day I went to clip his nails and wings, and when I released the towel, he was gone. I know he had been very sleepy the previous days before that. I just thought he was getting a little old. Apparently not. So that was a sad situation there. After Shelby came what's his name? Pick. Willie. Sorry. Getting old myself. So I had Willie for a few months. He sat in one spot in the cage, didn't move except to eat and drink. But he would sing songs, not just whistle, but sing songs. He would make a sound that sounded like a toy police car, woo, like that. And then one morning I came out and he was dead on the bottom of the cage. So he didn't live very long, and I'll never know why. After Willie was Simony. Simony was a babysitting job at the local pet store, and then they never bothered to bring him home. They didn't want him back. They had named him Simon. I needed a new cockatiel, so I got him. I didn't like the name Simon, so I added an E, made him Simony. I had him for 2 years. And then I started noticing what looked like popcorn in the bottom of his cage. And I thought that was kind of weird. And then a couple days later, there was more popcorn. And that was really weird because we hadn't eaten any in 2 days. And each day there was more and more what looked like popcorn on the bottom of the cage. So I finally figured out that was his burden, which was not normal. Called the vet, made an appointment for, I don't know, a couple days later. By the time, he moves. By the time the appointment came, he was dead. I kept the appointment, brought him a sample of the popcorn, and said, "What happened to my bird?" And she said that some cockatiels are born with a liver disease. You don't know it. They live 2 years. This happens, and they die. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's no test for it. They waste away, and this is what happens. So after him, then I got Milo. And so I've had him about 8 years. When I was trying to name him, naming is so important. And I went days I couldn't think of anything I liked. And then one day I was at work and I was putting some that flavored stuff that you squirt into your water. And I was looking at that, and it's one of the brands is Mio, M-I-O. And I was just saying Mio, 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 because I like saying that. And all of a sudden, I thought, oh, I know. If you add an L to that, you get Milo. Most people pronounce it Milo. But I have heard of people say Milo. So that became his name. So Milo's my quiet cockatiel. I've had oh, where's your head? There we go. I had finally got him to say pretty bird when I got Lemon, as you can see him over there. Lemon came saying pretty bird. So as soon as Milo said that, he stopped saying it. And I've gotten to say him a couple times since. That's it. It's like, he must think, okay, we can only have one bird here, we can say pretty bird. And I've tried to convince him otherwise, but no doing. So Milo doesn't say a whole lot. He has this small cage. He likes it. When we're not at home, the door is locked for his safety. When we're at home in the evenings, I open up the door. He can come and go. Even though he's been in that cage all day, he'll still sit there with the door open. So he must really like it. I like the game plank in there. He likes to swing. He likes to open and shut the door himself. And I have a clip on the inside for his lettuce every morning. I have a clip on the top of the cage for RC's lettuce in the morning. Since RC basically, the only time he can go in there is when the door's open, like now. Otherwise, yeah, Milo lets Lemon do most of the talking, and Milo and RC do pal around, although RC's he's a bit aggressive and can be downright mean. But they're, I guess, as close as friends as you can get. Kind of cautiously. RC eats his food, drinks his water, yeah. So that's my Milo, and he's really cute. He does like it when I tell him pretty bird. So So we're going on vacation tomorrow, and I hope to take some video where we're going, so that I can share with all of you. So stay tuned. There might be a video coming soon, like real soon. So otherwise, bye.